guys, it's me, Kat. Welcome. This time I'm here at a restaurant called nieu. Nieu is not too far away from us. It's right here in Georgia, Norcross, right off Jimmy Carter and I think Live Oak, but I will give you more information. But anyway, today I have a very special moment to enjoy here. It's because the specialty of Vietnamese food, that's what's driven me, and I love it. So I'm gonna have the camera come around a little bit here, and I'm gonna show you a little bit of what's here. Nieu is a very not too fancy place, not too down type of place. It's just perfect, a location that has comfort. And not only does it have comfort, it's a location where in here the environment is so cozy, so beautiful. And I'm gonna have the camera go around just to show you just a little bit in a minute. But honestly, the food here is extremely good. Honestly, I had to come back several times because of this wonderful food here. And today I'm gonna share with you so that way you guys know where to go eat and what's good for you, what's healthy, and not only that, the price. It is affordable. That's very important too, right? But anyway, we're gonna come closer here. This is called nieu, and nieu, a nieu is a clay pot basically, and this is a different kind of nieu. This is a metal piece nieu. So this nieu right here is made out of metal, and the nieu that's originally is in Vietnam. If they really make the nieu, is also a clay pot nieu. But today we're gonna use they use this here, and I'm gonna show you. Ooh, it's hot. Keep in mind that. And this right here helps you pull this here, and you can see the crunchiness. This is the reason what makes me come back to this restaurant is because the rice here is amazing. Some people like it this way, and at the end, this crunchiness, and you eat with the soup. I'm gonna set this right over here at this bowl, and I'm gonna show you why I come back to this place so many times. I don't care how fancy or not fancy it is, but the food here is extremely awesome, and the service is great too. But to me, most of all, I come is because of the food, you know? How rude can a person be? But anyway, the food is very good, and this crunchy part is my favorite, okay? Usually what people do is people take the first part where you take this portion and you eat this with fish, and this fish is also in this metal clay pot here. This fish right here, it has a sweet, between sweet and salty, okay? Very nice, elegant looking, beautiful piece of fish that you can eat with your rice. This here is called cá kho tô, okay? So bowl is this, basically this bowl here, okay? And right here, and you can see how nicely that is. My main concern here is my favorite. You can come here. This is called sweet and sour soup, okay? Canh chua means basically a sweet and sour soup, but this basically sweet and sour soup is fish this time, and you can come here and ask for canh chua thumb, which is shrimp, which you can, if you love seafood, you can do shrimp. Fish is another different seafood here, but I like fish. Some of you don't like fish. Go for shrimp. And then of course it comes with all this part right here, and they're gonna bring this part out. They're gonna bring this plate out, and you're gonna wondering, why are you giving me garlic and chili pepper? You probably laughed about it, but the truth is, when you take fish sauce and you put it in here, okay, this combination right here, I'm gonna show you where you mix it with the garlic, all right, and you blend it like this. This is for you to eat with this fish, where you take this and put it in here, okay, and give it a flavor, I would say, okay. Then you have all these cabbage here that you can eat with this fish here. I'm showing you this so you know exactly what to eat, and sometimes when you have different cultures that you go to and we learn and we know their food, and knowing it is enjoying it, and eating it right is enjoying your food, basically, you know? I mean, that's how I feel. But my favorite, let's go back to this. The reason why I come here tonight and why I return to the spot is because of this rice here, okay? The crunchiness down underneath this nieu, okay? Nieu, remember, I told you nieu. You're gonna learn Vietnamese with me while you're watching my show and my videos. Nieu is a clay pot, okay? And nieu can be a metal nieu, okay, or a clay pot nieu. And I love digging, and they give you this bamboo stick here is to dig deep down here so you don't get burned. And again, keep in mind, this is pretty hot, okay? So I'm taking all this here, and I'm gonna put this in here, okay? Now, the most important thing is some people like it to eat it dry, okay? So the dry part is to eat it with this dry fish, okay? I'm gonna take this fish, and we'll put this fish right in here, okay? And this right here is to die for. Oh, just talking about it makes me already, I'm gonna get a spoon. I'll show you what I mean. Okay, that's not a spoon. Okay, that's a fork. All right, so here we are. We're gonna take this sauce and we're gonna put it in here. Okay, oh my goodness, just not eating and just thinking about it makes my mouth watery. All right, so I'm gonna take this fish, and then a crunchy piece of that sauce that I put on here. It's extremely good. When you hear that crunch, and I'm wearing this Bluetooth, I'm thinking you guys hear that crunch. Here's another way how people who don't like too much crunchy stuff, you take this soup here, and you're going to dip with this in here. In here, there's a lot of different vegetable, also pineapple, along with acorns, okay? And of course fish. But if you don't like fish, once again, I told you, you can switch that over to shrimp. They have fish and shrimp, both seafood. Oh my goodness. Now, what I do is I push it down so that way it's soft in this crunchy, nieu, crispy. Oh my gosh, it tastes so good. I don't know what to say. Let me eat this first, okay? Man, you guys got to come down here. This here goes right in here. The combination of sweet and sour and this, it just kicks in so wonderfully. Now, keep in mind, the funny thing is the fish sauce is in the fish. So that's funny, but it's good. It's weird, but it's good. How you say, I'm gonna take fish and dip it with fish sauce. That's a funny way to put it, but it's really good. So please keep in mind that to learn another culture is to explore and to go out there and try things. And of course, with me not showing you these videos, you would not know exactly what to try right here in Norcross. And I'm gonna have the camera come closer so you guys can get the address or Google nieu, okay? So from here, as you can see, I have nasty nails today because I'm trying to be funny. But anyway, right here, as you can see, okay, so come here and enjoy with me. And this is the name of this restaurant right here. You guys see that? All right, right here. Oh, despise my nails. But anyways, the most important is that when you learn other people's culture and you learn what to eat and how to eat it, that's what makes it good. That's what makes it fascinating. If you basically just eat and not knowing how to eat in each step and what's, like how if you were to look at this plate and not knowing what it's for, you wouldn't know what to do, and the ingredients and the mixture of all that is not right, so it won't taste right. But if you know how to eat, basically you learn other people's culture, the food tastes wonderful. So once again, come here to Norcross, Georgia, to nieu. So try this out. This is amazing. This is awesome. Where you get this full meal right here. Ask for nieu, you would get all this. Great appetizer too. So I'm going to show you another great appetizer that they have here. It's so cute. Okay, this here is called gigan. Gigan is in Vietnam when they put this. Of course, it's way bigger than this. This is just a table-sized display type. This is so cute where they have a big one where people have to put it on their shoulder, and you have just like this where you put on your shoulder. This is the part that goes onto your shoulder. And in Vietnam where they carry this and they walk around and sell other stuff. But here at this restaurant is so cute because this is their display of their food where they have their egg rolls in here and they have their egg roll sauce in here to dip with. Come on guys, I'm sure you're sold by now, so come down here and try this wonderful food. I'm going to let other people know, and this is going to be a short little message in Vietnamese. Xin quý vị đến với cơm niêu, nhà hàng cơm niêu ở Norcross, Georgia, và một nơi rất là ấm cúng và rất là dễ thương. Quý vị có thể nhìn dòng đây thấy một nơi rất là đẹp đẽ, rất là gọn gàng và rất là ấm cúng, cho nên quý vị đến đây với Kat và với các bạn để dùng qua món ăn cơm niêu, có cá kho tộ, có canh chua và nhất là những món ăn Việt Nam của chúng ta mà chúng ta có thể không cần phải đi nơi xa, và những lúc mệt mỏi không cần phải nấu, quý vị có thể ra đây dùng một bữa cơm và rất là ấm cúng. Và nơi đây có những cái đặc biệt là cái cơm niêu, tại vì khách rất là thích nó, tại vì trong đó nó có những cái mà khách ăn mà cứ nghĩ tới hoài, nhưng ăn cơm với cái kho tộ canh chua, cho nên xin quý vị nhớ và khi rảnh và nhất là weekend ra đây ăn. Cảm ơn quý vị rất nhiều. Once again, thanks you guys for coming out here. Enjoy with me, cơm niêu. And I want to thank my daughter for doing this too. Love you. Peace.